Let's start talking about the Nmap scripting engine. In this section, we're going to talk about how you can utilize the scripts, what scripts are included, and how to make your own scripts. You can really enhance your capabilities of investigating and analyzing what you receive with Nmap using the scripting engine. It's extremely powerful. So in this video, we are going to focus on script usage, how to just start using scripts, and what categories and types of scripts are available. Nmap includes a scripting engine, which is extremely powerful. To enable the scripting engine to just turn on the basic scripts that are default, you can enter in -sc. Now when you do that, there's a number of scripts that Nmap includes, of which there's a subset of that are defined as default. Those ones that are default included scripts are turned on when you enable SC. And most of those scripts are actually pretty useful and provide you some interesting insights and analysis of what it detects. You can, though, define your own script with the --script command. Now when you do that, define it with the file extension omitted. So if it's myscript.nse, all of these scripts should have an NSE file extension. You do not put the .nse in there, it's just the name of the script. Or if you want to select a script that is not default but included by Nmap, you can do it that way as well. So let's take a look at this. We're going to run nmap-ss. We'll do a syn scan. We'll do an application scan and get the versions of the applications. I'm going to make it go really fast. And we'll define my subnet. Okay, so in our report here, we have our .97 target we've been hitting quite a bit, and we have all of our ports and services with the versions since I specified SV. Now let's take this information, all the open ports, the services running, the versions of those applications running, and process that with some of the default included scripts using -sc. We'll just specify 97 this time, and I'm going to do -sc. And we'll let that run for a few minutes. Alright, that's quite a bit of information. Let's take a look at our scan here. So we have our port, we have our service, it's open, we have the version like before. But now we have additional information. So we have some information here that anonymous FTP is allowed on this system. We have some information about some SSL certificate details, the date, host keys, things like that. We have HTTP title information. We have some RPC info now, details about RPC. We have some additional HTTP information here and here. We then have some script results for the host, not just the ports. So we have information about NetBIOS, for example, on this. This happens to be running Samba, so it's responding with NetBIOS and says that it's running SMB OS Discovery here. It sees that it's running Unix, running a Samba server. What kind of security modes are supported by that Samba server, what the protocol information is for Samba 2, which it wasn't able to do. It has a bunch of information here in addition to just the application versions. That's the power of the scripting system. These scripts, as I mentioned, come in a bunch of different categories, including default. Every script that's included and every one that you write should be defined in any number of script categories. So you can have it added to a couple of these categories depending on what it does. And then if it's supposed to be something that's run when you execute -sc, then it would be defined as the default category. But we have ones for authentication analysis, we have ones for discovery analysis, we have ones that do intrusive attempts, we have ones that check for malware, we have ones that are known to be safe and do not cause any issues with the targets. We have ones that do version and vulnerability analysis. And that's something we'll take a look at in an upcoming video, actually. Running these scripts, though, can add a lot of time. So there's a lot of additional processing, a lot of additional CPU resources required to accomplish this for all these different ports and for every single target that you specify. So I would recommend that you choose the scripts that you want. Do not just turn on a whole bunch just because you think it might be useful. Make sure you turn on the ones that you actually care about. Otherwise, you could be wasting a lot of time on a very large scan.